Hello, it is Science, Mr. Robertson. It's time for another video, and today I'm moving on to talk about an important part of the body, the eye, and how the eye works and how you can see better with it. Do you need to remember every single part of the eye? No, but there are key things to think about and try and know how it works. Now, I'm really bad at drawing eyes, so have some patience. But, of course, our eyes are a ball shape, basically. This here, I'll come to later on. And here is the actual opening we have for the eye. I'm looking at a picture down here too. And I need to get in here, something like this first, for the light to come in. Little space here too. Like so. And then it needs some protecting. Because hey, we know things getting into our eye, that is yuck, yuck, yuck. Firstly, light. You see that? Yeah, you can see that. Perfect. The light is over here. And here's the eye coming in. The light has to pass through here and come to the back of the eye. This here is actually what we call the optic nerve. It's a nerve. It takes the information that we see and takes it straight to the brain. So it's the optic nerve that does that particular job there. It takes the information that we collect. But first we need to collect that information. That's quite tricky. So we've got light coming in here, but you know, sometimes, there's too much light, or I can't see, it's too dark. The first thing you have to do is try and control how much light gets in. The little hole here, this little space there, that's called the pupil. It's the little hole for light to enter. And it's actually really, really important, that hole, because if I have too much light, all of my nerves are like, light. My brain is like, I can't do it. It's too much. And if there's not enough light, it's like, hello? Is anything there? Hello, eye, are you working? So the brain needs the eye to control how much light. If there's lots and lots of light, the hole gets smaller. There are muscles that work and they control that. If there's not very much light, then the hole is going to get bigger to let more light come in. That happens automatically. The size is controlled automatically. The brain doesn't even have to think. It's instinct. As soon as it goes, there's too much, it's changed. You can't even think about it. It's instinct. It happens straight away. Very, very smart. Something else that also happens as the light comes through here, we've got this here. This is actually our lens. And this is super, super important. Firstly, any of you with glasses should know what I'm talking about with the lens. Because glasses have a piece of glass, different shapes, and what they do is they help to focus light. And so sometimes if you're looking at something far, far away, you need to bend the light just a little bit. Because I want all the light coming into my eye that I'm looking at to focus there. This is where I see best. You can see best the bits around all outside the eye, but here is where I see the best detail. I can see exactly what it is. So sometimes it needs to change shape. If I want to make it longer, so if I have something far away, I might stretch it, because then it will only bend the light a little bit as it comes in. However, if I'm looking at something really close, I want to bend the light a lot, so I need a really bendy lens. So it's more curve, so there's more bend in that light. And then I can focus at the back. And when I focus the light at the back, I'm able to see better. If you need glasses, it just means that the lens, maybe it's a bit stuck, maybe it's just not very flexible, it just can't focus. Maybe it's something too short or too long. So we can fix that. We can put another lens here that makes it easier for your eyes to work. And of course, you have to go through this here, get the best quality picture, and then you take that information straight to the brain. There is more to it, but that's the basics of the eye. The eye is a little hole that lets in light. Control how much light. Control how much you bend the light to focus what you're looking at the very back. Get all the information you can and take it to the brain. The iris that tells you what colour your eyes are, tells you what colour the eyes are. It doesn't really change how they work. This is the key thing that lets us see how we can see. Thank you very much.